Hey y'all, it's Amanda from Dixie Delights, and today I thought I would take you on a quick tour of Mother and Daddy O's home down in Savannah. We have been here for the week for Christmas and everything is just beautiful. So, let's go inside. Okay, so coming inside the foyer, I really do want to give a disclaimer first that this is the day after Christmas and we have had 10 people in the house and a dog, so things are not exactly put away and perfect, but you can still see how lovely everything is. So there's a festive little rug on the floor, and then over here is her cookies for Santa table, and you can see Santa and the Grinch, and then she has her little Christmas bean bag full of gifts, actual gifts. Over here is her foyer table, which I've always loved. So these are Chelsea bird plates going around the mirror. The mirror is an antique. It was in my grandmother's house, and I can still remember it hanging there. And then she has a gorgeous collection here of houses. These are all houses in Savannah. So the rest of the foyer has her grandfather clock, and then I love how in this pot here she keeps a collection of her father's old canes, and then at Christmas she throws her wrapping paper in there, so it's very useful as well. One other thing I did want to point out was this gorgeous wreath. She made this years ago and I've always loved it, but it is a simple wreath with silver sprayed pine cones, and then she has a collection of antique jewelry on it and a lovely gorgeous satin bow that I believe the ribbon came from Sister's wedding bouquet. Okay, so coming into the living room, one thing that I think is a great idea is she actually has a small tree in here, but she puts it up on her coffee table. So it gives the illusion of having a lot of height and being really full, but it doesn't take up as much room, and it's a great place for us to put all of the gifts on Christmas. So she's had this furniture in here forever, literally for probably 40 years, and it's been recovered, and I love how she mixes. She loves pink and green and blue and yellow and things to be really colorful. So she has the two wing chairs, and then she has these two pink sofas that I love. She also has a big collection of Ray Ellis art, and then you can see up here she has the same Blue Aves salad plates hanging on the wall that I have in my dining room. She has another beautiful mirror over here and a really pretty poinsettia wreath on it. And then you can just kind of see the remnants of our Christmas. Lots of books, all the bows off the gifts, stuff like that around. This is a beautiful antique secretary here, and she just keeps, you know, family photos and special mementos and stuff in it. One thing I've always loved are these tiles that my dad brought home from Holland years ago when my sister and I were babies, and it has each of our birth months. So there's July for my sister, March for me, and January for my mom. This is the baby grand piano, and it was, again, my grandmother's. I can remember it being in her house. It's so beautiful, and it's, if I had to pick one thing out of my mom's house to take to my house, this would be the thing. All around the house you'll find family photos. So this is my dad when he was little. She had a friend that used to paint these cute little Santa gourds, and she gave us one every year for Christmas. She keeps her Christmas hymns up on the piano, and again you can see all the blue and white. So this is the living room. Alright, so going into the dining room, it's very traditional. She keeps a tree in here full of blue and white ornaments, many of them that she painted herself. She's had this dining room set forever. It probably is considered an antique now. These really cute characters from the Nutcracker that she collected years ago. I remember her and Daddy-O driving us all over Tarnation after Christmas to find them on sale. In her china cabinet, she has her china that, you know, was her wedding china that's also very beautiful. I think it's called Moonspun. And a collection of bird plates. I can't remember which ones those are. And then Blue Willow. She has portraits of Sister and I on the wall. Over in this corner, it's not quite as bright as I would like it to be, but You can see her curtains in detail here. She made them all. They're gorgeous. She has an old painting again from her parents' house, and then a nativity scene, which is so sweet. Down here is another collection of blue and white china. And then I've always loved her bar as well. So, you know, before the days of the bar cart that's so popular now, was the bar cabinet. And this is another piece that I've loved forever. So you can see here when you open it, it's all lined in mirrors, and it has shelves and all of their Waterford glasses and liquors and stuff. And then in the bottom also has just more liquors. So here, you know, she just has a mirror and really nice tall ceilings, and everything's so festive and cute, set out with reindeer and Santas everywhere. So, all right, coming into the den, this is real life, people. You can see the family here lounging. She does a Nutcracker tray in here that has all characters and ornaments from the Nutcracker. Sister and I were both big ballerinas, and those were all collected over time. She painted the art herself over the fireplace. It's so pretty. The gold actually shimmers in the light. Here, they're built-in bookcases. You can tell which side is my mom's and which side is my dad's. This is another piece that I've always loved over here. So this antique table, and then she has, you know, photos of all the grandkids, and then this gorgeous mirror behind it with oyster plates surrounding it. And I've just always thought this was a beautiful piece here. I love this little cabinet too at the end of the sofa. She's had it forever, and it has a nice piece of marble on the top of it, and it's just so pretty. All right, so they live in a ranch, which I love, and we tried to find one to no avail in Atlanta. I love that she has framed all of the playbills from our ballet years. We both danced in Ballet South, and we're in all of these performances, so they all have such special memories for us. I just love them. She's got more over here. They're all so pretty. This one from Snow White was my senior year in high school, and I was actually Snow White in that performance, so I love that one. Then she just has pictures of Sister and I on the wall over here. So this is my bedroom, and they've been doing quite a bit of construction ever since this summer. But so you can see I was just helping her this morning kind of lay out the plates to hang over the bed, and then she's got things that she had taken down to put up Christmas. It's just kind of hanging out right here while we were poking around. But this was my mom's furniture when she was little. So the dresser with the mirror over it, and this is a really pretty side table, which I love. And then another pretty antique secretary in this corner over here. Again, she's working on this. It's under, you know, she's been working on it, and it's not quite done. All right, so another thing they've been doing is updating the bathrooms. This is my bathroom, and it's a Jack and Jill style with Sister. So she's put up the shiplap and redone the counter and the mirror, and painted the vanity and had it raised and everything. I just have to stop and show you this counter because I think it's so beautiful, and I've pretty much decided that I am going to use it when we do our bathroom at home. In the shared shower area, she has done new tile and everything. It's all very pretty and goes all the way up to the ceiling. I love the colors and everything she chose. And then you come into Sister's area of Sister's vanity area, and it's really just a duplicate of what they did on my side. I love this little Christmas vignette that she has. I think it's really sweet, and she actually has things like that all over the house. So from here you come into the boys' room. This was Sister's room when we were little, and then when all the grands came along, they took her furniture out and put in 2 sets of bunk beds. This is really messy. It's very real life. The littles have obviously, you know, been sleeping in here and playing in here. And then an antique desk. This was in my sister's room for a long time when we were little. And then all the Disney cross stitches that my dad has done over the years. If you can see, they date all the way back to the early 80s. Very sweet. Alright, so the last room I'll take you in is the kitchen. Again, disclaimer that we're all actually living here, 10 of us right now, so it's real life, but you can see she has really pretty counters and pickled cabinets, pretty little vignettes. It's actually 364 days until Christmas right now. One thing that I love is this gift card wreath. So this hangs right over here at her coffee station, and I think it's so cute. If you look carefully, it's just all old holiday Starbucks gift cards that she has put together in a wreath. And then another thing I love is this jar, and it's full of Christmas sugar cookies, and they look like they are standing up in snow. It's got the tree there and like the snowman, and the snow is nothing but sugar. It is really cute. So over here in the kitchen, she has spode ornaments on her kitchen tree. I have a lot of those as well. And then again, just little Christmas vignettes everywhere that you look. We are packing up to leave, so this is all of our junk on the table, but you can see she has a pretty little gingerbread house here on the table. She has hung oysters and jewels from her chandelier. And then over here is Daddy-O's desk. He's very hard at work. And they recently just took out the window here and put these doors in. So again, that's another project that has just recently been completed. So I'm not going to take you into the other bedroom. Okay, so the last room I'll show you is the laundry room. I love her chandelier here. This is a really old piece of furniture that they've had forever that she just painted, and then she kind of uses this as her desk space. And then you can see over here are the washer and dryer, and the counter on top, and all sorts of storage. So that's pretty much it for Mother's house. I'm not going to show you the guest suite because Sister is staying in there right now, and the master bedroom because it is also a wreck. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little tour of my parents' house in Savannah, and I hope that you have a delightful day.
Hi Jane, Merry Christmas. I hope it was wonderful, and I hope you have a great new year.